term Galatine indicates a dish based on poultry, hen, chicken, guinea fowl, capon, in which the bird is boned and stuffed, served covered with its own jelly. The filling includes various ingredients, including truffles, thyme, and pistachios. The Asian origin of Galatine can already be understood from the name, which derives from the medieval Latin jelly, probably referring to the fact that in cooking its meat, jelly is also produced and prepared. It was created precisely to use and add value to the old hen, the one that makes good broth. It is combined with other ingredients that vary from recipe to recipe. Some cooks add almonds and walnuts, others pistachios and truffles. The brunette onion is a typical product of the Como area. It is a glabral bulb slightly flattened in the center with a white color and an intense and fragrant aroma. It is known in gastronomy. The brunette onion is a typical product of the Como area. It's a glabral bulb slightly flattened in the center with a white color and intense and fragrant aroma. It's known in gastronomy, not only in Lombardy, for its very intense but delicate flavor. Another feature is its crunchiness. In 2016, the brunette onion became a traditional agri-food product, of the Lombardy region.
Croutons of fried polenta with butter, lemon, and misoltino. Polenta is a preparation based on corn flour cooked for a long time in water. In northern Italy, at the end of the 19th century, it was used as a substitute for bread, and for the poorer classes it represented the only food, which in carbohydrates but poor in folic acid. Its exclusive use caused disease, pellagra, a serious disease that causes the death of many farmers. In the Como area, polenta is the protagonist of a typical dish, polenta misoltino. The misoltini are a specialty of the lake in Como. They are prepared using agoni. It's a typical fish from the lake. The fish are salted and dried in the sun. Fishing has been regulated since the Middle Ages. This fish, when is ready, they are placed in a wooden or tin container with some bay leaves. In order to remove air and any oil that may have leaked, lid weighted down with stones that press the preparation. Our proposal respects tradition, but will offer you the dish in a modern way.
Rice in cagnone with the perch fish and the fry sage. Is another symbol of the gastronomy of the lake. Today it is prepared as a risotto creamed with butter in most restaurants, but the original recipes requires a simple boiled rice seasoned with butter and parmigiano. An ideal bed for the crunchy filled perch previously fried in butter. It is a perfect integration of local resource and the gastronomic knowledge of the area. The perch is put on the rice, must be very fresh. It is a freshwater fish typical of the lake of northern Italy. It is very precious and delicate in taste.
Today I'm presenting the dish of lasagne with spicy gorgonzola, salted nuts and pumpkin in segrigiola cream. It's a symbolic dish of Italian cuisine. Lasagna knows how to combine ancient roots with numerous regional variations. The Romans, in fact, with the term laganum, indicated a thin sheet obtained from dough made from wheat flour, which was baked in the oven for directly on the fire. The dish, however, was not similar to today's lasagna. It was a simple pie of pasta and meat in the Middle Ages. These lasagna were widespread, but the turning point came in the Renaissance period, with the advent of egg pasta in northern Italy and with the addition of cheese to the old Roman lasagna. Today's lasagna was born in Emilia, completed more late since the arrival of the tomato sauce from Naples. Today, however, each region realizes its own interpretation. We offer lasagna with gorgonzola, that is a well-known blue cheese made with cow's milk, produced between Lombardy and Piedmont. The characteristic ingredients are walnuts, that is a characteristic and tasty nut from the pre-alpine woods, the pumpkin, and that is a vegetable in autumn, flagship of the gastronomy of the Lombard city of Mantua, and with a touch of segriola and wild thyme that grows spontaneously in the rocky areas of the center of the lake.
Potato gâteau. It is a flan cooked in the oven, made with potatoes, eggs, ham and cheese. It is very easy to prepare. It is a typical dish of Campania cuisine, and the origins of its name are linked to the history of the city of Naples. According to the tradition, the gâteau was prepared for the first time in 1768, on the occasion of the marriage between Archduke Maria Carolina of Habsburg and Ferdinand IV of Bourbon. We decided to propose this dish on the menu because it belongs to the historical period of reference.
Chocolate salami, degli odescalchi and resumada. The chocolate salami is a sweet already now in the 19th century. It's a preparation innovated to use of ingredients that were already refined at that time, such as cocoa almonds. The recipe from which we drew inspiration was the one in Odescalchi cookbook. We combined it with resumada and ancient tonic and energetic drink, prepared for men who worked in Lombardy fields, often accompanied by polenta or yellow bread. White sweet throat Lombardy, the name is to the color of the yolk. The recipe is similar to that of Zabaione with Marsala wine.
Pan de com, rye bread and Torinese breadsticks. We accompany the banquet with 3 bakery products that tell Como, Lombardy and northern Italy. The first one is pan de com, a specialty from Lake Como with a brown crust and soft crumble. Is an ancient bread. Even today it is prepared according to tradition, with a precise procedure and manual processing, cooked in a wood oven. The city of Milan was closely linked to the pan de com. Many Milanese bakeries were supplied directly from the city of Como.
This dish is called amor polenta with pear, compote, and rosolio. It's a beautiful trunk shape and its characteristic golden color. This Lombard dessert, originated from the city of Varese, is made using the typical fluted mold and celebrates one of the most representative ingredients of Lombard gastronomy, corn flour. It is usually served with a simple sprinkling of icing sugar. We propose it in a combination with a pear compote and accompanied with a rosolio, a liqueur whose origins date back to the end of the 17th century. Rosolio was born in the convents where the nuns macerated the rose petals in alcohol, obtaining a drink with an intense but delicate aroma, to be offered to the most important guests.